Good day everyone! In this presentation, I will demonstrate descriptive analytics using Microsoft Excel. I have already downloaded a dataset from Kaggle, which contains data for 200 students. The dataset includes the following variables: hours studied, sleep hours, attendance percent, previous scores, exam score, and student ID. The goal is to summarize and describe the data using descriptive statistics such as mean, median, mode, standard deviation, minimum, maximum, and count. These measures help us understand the overall pattern and variability of student performance without making predictions or hypothesis tests. First step is to prepare the dataset. So I already have the dataset here, which I downloaded from Kaggle. Make sure all values are numeric except for student ID. So for this step 2, enable data analysis toolpack. Go to File, click Options and Add-ins. Select Excel Add-ins, then click Go. Check Analysis Toolpack and click OK. For the step 3, open Descriptive Statistics. Go to the Data tab, then click Data Analysis and select Descriptive Statistics and click OK. For the step 4, select the variable. In Input Range, select one numerical column and then check Labels in first row. Select an Output Range, check Summary Statistics, and then click OK. Excel will generate a summary table showing mean, median, mode, standard deviation, mean, max, and count. After performing descriptive analysis in Excel, I have already obtained the summary for exam score. For the step 5, involves repeating the same summary statistics process for the remaining numerical columns. For each of these variables, a separate summary statistics table is generated to describe the data. These tables typically include measures such as the mean, median, minimum, maximum, and standard deviation, which help explain the distribution, central tendency, and variability of each column. This step ensures that all numerical data in the dataset are properly analyzed and understood before proceeding to further analysis. Hi everyone, my name is Jerice Rosal. So today, I will show you how to forecast future daily views using Microsoft Excel. Predictive analytics allow us to use historical data to estimate what might happen in the future. In this project, we use the dataset totals.csv, which contains daily date and views. By analyzing the past trends, we can predict future values and make better decisions based on these insights. We will demonstrate two methods in Excel. One is using a trend line on a line chart, and two is using Excel's forecast sheet feature, which automates time series forecasting. For the step 1, insert a line chart. Select the date and views columns, go to Insert, click Line Chart, and select the 2D line. A chart will appear showing past performance. Step 2. Add a trend line. Click on the line in the chart, right-click, and select Thread Line. Choose the type of thread line that fits on your data. Then check Display R-squared value on chart to see how well the line fits. Step 3. Forecast future values with trend line. In trend line option, click Forecast, then enter the number of periods to forecast. Excel extends the line into the future based on past trends. For the step 4, use Excel forecast sheet. Select the date and views columns, go to data and click forecast sheet. Excel creates a forecast chart and table automatically. So for the step 5, adjust forecast setting. Set forecast end to your desired future date with the confidence interval 95% and seasonality automatic, and filling missing values is interpolation. Then click create. For the step 6, interpret the results. The forecast chart shows expected future views and confidence range. The forecast table provides predicted values for each future date. So for the step 7 is the conclusion. Forecasting allows us to estimate future outcomes using past data. Excel's tools make it simple to visualize trends and predict future values. This helps support planning, decision-making, and understanding growth patterns over time.
In this video, I will demonstrate about predictive analytics, linear regression, and correlation analysis. Linear regression is used to predict a value based on the relationship between variables, while correlation analysis measures the strength and directions of the relationship between two variables. We have a data set about student exam scores that include student ID, hours studied, sleep hours, attendance percent, previous score, and exam scores. And to get the correlation between hours studied and exam scores, we use the formula equals correl open parenthesis B2 colon B201 comma F2 colon F201 close parenthesis, then enter. This correlation value shows a positive relationship between hours studied and exam scores. As study time increases, exam scores also tend to increase. Then the next is we can put a chart using scatter plot to see the linear regression. Now select hours studied and exam scores, then insert scatter plot, right click and add thread line, then click linear. The trend represents the linear regression model. This slope shows how much the exam scores increases for each additional hours studied. In conclusion, correlation helps us understand relationships in data, while linear regression allows us to use those relationships to make predictions. And that's all for today. Thank you.
Good day everyone. Today I will demonstrate how to create and use a pivot table in Microsoft Excel to analyze a data easily and efficient. First, we need a data set. As you can see on the screen, the data is arranged in a rows, columns with proper header, such as date, time, cash type, card, money, and coffee names. This is important because pivot table only works with the well-structured data. I select all the data set, click insert, and click table. I make sure that my table has a headers is checked, then click OK. Now the dataset is converted into structured Excel table, making it easier to manage, sort, and filter. Next is creating a pivot table from the table. Click insert and click pivot table. Excel automatically select the table as the data source. I choose new worksheet and click OK. A new worksheet opens with the pivot table fields on the right side. As you can see, it's opened up a new sheet. We can rename it as a pivot table. This is where we analyze the data. I drag the coffee name to the rows area. As you can see, it automatically appears in the worksheet. All the coffee names is listed here. I wanted to know how much the sale in every coffee, so I drag money to values. As you can see, the sale in every coffee has appeared. By default, Excel uses sum. If I want a different calculation, I click the drop down beside the sum of this amount. Choose value field settings and change it into average, count, or maximum. Then click OK. If you want to change the number format, just right click new format, then you can change it to currency, decimal. And if you want to sort the sum of money, you can just right click, then sort it to the largest to the smallest amount. You can also use filter to just see what coffee and sale you want to see. And if you want to go back, you can just click sort and click clear filter. And if you want to know what payment they did use, we can drag the cash type into the rows, and then you can see what payment did they use, who used card and cash. We can also turn the rows into column like the cash type. As you can see, it turned into column. You want to remove the field, just right click and then remove field. There's another way how to remove a data, which is to drag and drop it to the blank worksheet. We can also make the coffee names into column. It is more organized to see, and we can change the design of the table, the colors, the type of grid. We just want to know what the cash type. You can just drag it to the filters and you can just see it. You can just click the drop arrow and then you can choose what type and then click OK. After making changes to the data, we need to update the pivot table. To do that, click Pivot Table Analysis tab, then click Refresh. That's it. Thank you.
Good day everyone. Today I demonstrate how to create an interactive dashboard in Excel. Dashboards help us visualize data, track KPIs, and make decisions quickly. First, open the dataset I get from Kaggle, select all the data including headers, and go to Home, Format as Table. This makes the data dynamic so our pivot tables and charts update automatically. I create a new sheet called Pivot Data to hold the pivot tables. Build pivot tables. We start by creating pivot tables for total sales, sales by coffee name, and sales by date. Each pivot table summarizes the data for different insights, total, trends, and comparison. Next, visualize the data, a column chart for sales by coffee, a line chart for sales trends, and a pie chart for payment type. I arrange all charts neatly in the dashboard sheet. Add slicers to make it interactive. I add slicers for coffee name, payment type, and date. Clicking a slice automatically updates all charts. I also add KPI cards for total sales, average sale, and total transactions using blank text boxes. This keeps the key metrics dynamic. Finally, remove grid lines, apply a consistent color theme, and add a title, Coffee Sales Performance Dashboard. And there we have it, a fully interactive dashboard where charts and KPIs update automatically as we filter the data.